My name is Lyndsey Britten and I am a performer.
Why are you telling me you go to what?
My new philosophy. To start my day, I do an hour-long voice lesson. I grew up doing dance lessons and I've danced for over 15 years now. Halfway through high school, I decided that I didn't want to be a dancer, I wanted to be part of the musical theater world. So I've done a couple shows and one of the choreographers has told me, "You are an amazing dancer. If you really want to get good parts, you need to work on your voice." And I've always known that. So this year is the year that I've gotten my act together and now I take weekly singing lessons.
Okay. That's it, right.
Leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Next, I am going to the dentist. A lot of my day, unfortunately, involves driving.
Most days I finish work at White Spot and then I have about an hour to get to Coquitlam. But unfortunately, sometimes it's even less than an hour. So sometimes I have 40 minutes for a 50-minute drive.
I do try to get at least 7 hours, hopefully 8 hours of sleep every night. I try really hard to eat healthy, drink lots of water, and do my workouts. So with my scheduling, it keeps me mentally healthy as well in a way, because I'm not stressed and having to think too much about what I'm doing. I just have to check my schedule.
I mentioned McDonald's and then I got a cavity and I was like, damn it. Now I have to get McDonald's to comfort myself. I just finished the dentist and sadly I have a cavity. So I have to wait a bit of time, but now I'm gonna grab something to eat quickly before I rush over to Gleneagle. It's gonna be a healthy meal.
Welcome to McDonald's, how can I help you?
So I said I try to eat healthy, but sometimes when I'm on the go, it's really hard because the only food you can pick up is fast food, really. So I do enjoy McDonald's once in a while. This is also something I do a lot, hang out in my car. This is my downtime. Sit in my car and figure out what I need to do. So yeah, I just go through my notes before I meet with them so I can, so it goes faster so I understand what I'm saying.
After that, I'm going to my old high school, Gleneagle. I choreograph all the musicals there and we rehearse twice a week. It'll be my 5th musical with Gleneagle. I've always loved teaching. I also teach tap at the moment to children from 3 to 7 years old. I really like teaching high school students because they're at an age where it makes a difference. It's where they're growing, it's where they're deciding that this is what they want to do in their life. And the people who don't see this as a career, they're still passionate about it and serious enough about it that they're focused. My goal in life is to become a choreographer, so teaching at Gleneagle is one of the best experiences. After Gleneagle, I have about half an hour to get to New West, to the Massey Theatre for the show I'm in right now, which is My Fair Lady. I'm one of the featured dancers, so anytime there's a dance break, I'm always dancing. At the moment, my career path is doing shows. So for the last year, I've been doing show after show. That's how you build your resume.
The theater world is very scary because you never really know when your next job is going to be. And I went to the Art Institute of Vancouver for event management, but then I was there for 2 quarters and my plan A started working out. I started getting into shows and the shows were conflicting with school. And so I decided to focus on my plan A. And one of my old friends, it was him who kind of made me realize I shouldn't be in school, because he was like, "You're the only person I know who's trying to do their plan B while doing their plan A."
I'm hoping that I do get to the point where I am getting paid for the theater world and I can have my days off. I don't have to do a show and then wake up the next day and do a Joe Blow job. And then in the daytime, be able to practice my art even more, make my life into all theater. It's just making adult choices and learning how to say no. Doing this show, I was gonna try to work 7 days a week. And I was like, no, I can't do that. So I told one job, I was like, I can only work 4 days a week. For Gleneagle even, there's some points in the year when I'm like, I can only come 1 time a week. The typical stereotype for theater people is that they're starving artists. One of the biggest challenges isn't the physical part of it, but it's ignoring that they think I'm gonna be a starving artist the rest of my life. Because I know I'm not, but also making sure that I'm not, making sure I'm getting the training that will lead me to a successful life.